Hello everyone, this is Riyadh from VGKami here. Today we are going to get S rank on the Historic Data Recovery mission in Chapter 3 of Armored Core 6.
I've taken a few liberties. Walter thinks you've gone.
Alright, so I'm going to show you the loadout I used real quick. Basically, you want to be as light and as fast as possible. So what I've done is I've switched my frame parts to the Nokra here, which are all very light frame parts that allow for a lot of aerial maneuverability and just general speed due to their lightweight nature. You don't really need any weapons, however I do decide to equip a couple of light guns, the laser handguns to be specific, but I don't bother equipping any back units. As for the booster, I use the Alula because it has a lot of good quick boost potential, although you could use ones that are better for flying if you want to. As for the generator, just pick one that has decent EN capacity and EN recharge, and you should be good. The FCS doesn't really matter because you're not going to be doing much fighting in this mission. However, when the mission starts, you want to use Assault Boost to zoom through the map as quickly as possible to get to that crevice, hop down, and then Assault Boost past the enemies and get under this door. Just be aware of the enemy who's hanging out just behind the door. If you go through there quickly, they won't be able to hit you. So there are only 3 objectives that you need to access in order to complete this mission, so you want to make a beeline to all 3 of them. And after you get the 3rd one, the mission will end automatically. You thankfully don't have to exit the cave. The first one is behind this generator. Just access it, and the moment you see the connection bar turn blue, you could just boost away. You don't need to wait for the message to pop up. So use Assault Boost to get to the next location as quickly as you can, stopping only to recharge. Don't worry about any of the enemies. Don't use any ammo, because that'll just detract from your S ranking. So there's the second objective. Also, you want to take as few hits as possible, which is fairly easy to do because there aren't too many enemies. The only ones that can potentially actually hit you are towards the 3rd objective, the 3rd and final objective, which you will see in just a moment. It's at the very end of the cave. So there's about 3 enemies in here. However, if you boost over them towards where the final objective marker is immediately, they won't be able to hit you very much. I think I get hit like once, like right there, but if you hide behind this as you're accessing the final objective, you should be safe, because they won't approach you.
This is about the first augmented humans. The same coral technology that created you.
Air will have some dialogue here, which will prevent the mission from ending right away. However, thankfully, after I do a scan there, you can see that the 3 enemies in this room won't attack you or follow you if you are out of their line of sight. We will go over the end mission criteria, or rather the end mission screen, to see the criteria for S ranking, just so you're aware of what you need to do. If you complete this mission in 3.5 minutes or less, you should be good, and if you don't use any ammo and you take as little damage as possible, you should get S rank on this. This mission is a fairly easy one to get S rank on, all things considering. If this video helped you out, please consider liking and subscribing. It really helps out the channel. Happy hunting, fellow mercenaries.